Hare Krishna, Namaste, Chapter 7, entitled as Jnana Vijnana Yoga, Sloka 12. Ye caiva sāttvikā bhāvā, rājasās tāmasāś ye, matta eveti viddhi, ahaṁ teṣu mayi. From the previous 4 slokas, we understood that Krishna is prapyam and prapakam, meaning he is the mean and goal. Before that, we saw that Krishna is the cause of achita, that is the 24 elements, and also cause of chit, that is one element, totally 25 elements. All those 25 have their qualities, principal qualities. And in 8 through 11 sloka, we saw that Krishna is those qualities. In one of the examples that we saw in the previous sessions was where the golden bracelet, golden crown, golden earring, and any other golden ornaments are all one because they are all made of gold. That means the gold becomes the material cause for the bracelet, for the crown, for the earring, and etc. Because the gold is the cause, material cause, therefore we see the properties of gold in the bracelet, crown, earring, and so forth. Whatever present in cause, we will see in effect. If an object does not have the properties of where it came from, then that which it came from cannot be the main cause. The reason that we are seeing this, because there is a school of thought called Sankhya philosophy. As per the Sankhya philosophy, everything is coming from pradhana, material nature. There is nothing beyond that. Kapila was the founder of Sankhya philosophy. This Kapila is different from the incarnation, the Lord's incarnation, who appeared as Devahuti's son. They are 2 different Kapilas. So, the Sankhya of that Kapila propagated godlessness. He accepted Prakriti and Purusha, that is Achit and Chit, but he did not accept Ishvara Tattva, God. The reason that Sankhya philosophy did not agree the existence of Ishvara is because if everything is coming from Ishvara, God, then those things should have what is present in God. For example, the ring comes from gold and it possesses the gold in it. A cotton shirt is the effect. The cause is cotton, and we can see that cotton is present in the shirt. If God is cause of Chit and Achit, then we should see the qualities that present in God in Chit as well and Achit as well. Like God possesses Jnana, Aishwarya, Virya, Tejas, Vairagya, etc. But we don't see those qualities in Achit or in Chit. Since they are not present in both Chit and Achit, therefore the cause cannot be Ishvara. It must be the material nature, the pradhana. Then one might argue against the Sankhya philosophy. If pradhana is the cause, then pradhana is unintelligent. It doesn't have intelligence. How can something which doesn't have intelligence can create something like this wonderful universe? It doesn't have any knowledge. It is achit. So Sankhya gives some justification for their theory with some examples. One example is milk can create yogurt. Milk doesn't have intelligence. Milk is unconscious. So it can create yogurt. Like that, pradhana, even though it has no intelligence, it can also create. He also gives another example. Grass given to a cow turns it into a milk. So we can see grass is also not an intelligence, doesn't have an intelligence, but it gives milk, produces milk. He gives another example that the prakriti carries execution, like how a camel carries a load on its back. Like that, the prakriti carries everything. And he goes on to another example, saying a lame man and a blind man. This is a famous example he gives, that is prakriti and purusha. When we say purusha, it's not one purusha, many purushas. That is nothing but the living entities, chit. So chit and achit, they both team up and work together very nicely to get this world created. How does it work? Well, prakriti doesn't have knowledge, whereas purusha has knowledge. It's like blind man and layman. Now, the blind man cannot see, but he can walk. But the layman cannot walk, but can see. So the layman sits on the shoulder of the blind man and instructs the layman, the direction. In the similar fashion, both prakriti and purusha, one which has intelligence, one doesn't have intelligence, work together to create everything. Ye caiva sāttvikā bhāvā rājasās tāmasāś ye matta eveti viddhi ahaṁ teṣu mayi. Namaste. Hare Krishna.